Hey, man.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Just here for the review.
Yeah, me too.
I think we need to talk.
No.
Oh, come here, man. Give me a hug. Come on. I'm bringing it in.
Get the get off me, man.
It's okay.
Boundaries.
It's okay.
Boundaries.
Whoa.
We need to know our boundaries.
7,
It's nothing to be embarrassed about, man. Seriously.
5, 4.
Seriously. Just chill.
Just relax. Greetings. Welcome to Real Reviews. I'm TJ Smith,
I'm Cole Sutton Greenhalgh.
and we're here to take a look at the greatest in classic
And modern.
movies.
And video games.
Let's dive right in. So a remake of the horror film Evil Dead came out this year. And what better time to ignore it entirely in favor of reviewing a movie that's as old as I am, I ask you? The 2013 Evil Dead is a remake of 1981's The Evil Dead. Now stop me if I'm going too fast for you. The original Evil Dead spawned 2 sequels directed by Sam Raimi of emo Spider-Man fame, a Broadway musical, a bunch of video games on various platforms, as well as a pile of comic book tie-ins. Now, the story is your standard horror fare. 5 young college kids go out to a cabin in the woods. Here's where it gets weird. Later that night, they find a grotesque book as well as a tape recording that releases demonic spirits. The spirits possess everything: the bridge, the clock, even the woods. When one of the girls runs into the forest, she gets to learn what a love of nature really is. It's around this point that the characters begin getting possessed one by one, being myrtleized in an increasingly gory fashion until only one remains, our hero, Ash. Now, Evil Dead was made for $90,000, and it sure shows. The actors were just people Sam Raimi knew, and that shows too. The real star of the film, however, is Bruce Campbell as Ash. He and his now legendary chin hand their way through the entire movie, creating the only true horror hero. In part, the restrictive budget works in its favor, forcing the director to exploit some camera tricks and tactics, leaving a lot of the horror to the imagination, which is where horror does its best work, frankly. The thing that is chasing you becomes a lot less terrifying once you realize it's just a fat guy with a chainsaw and a pig mask, or a Rottweiler made up to look like a hellhound by a makeup crew with not the most convincing skills. This is not a movie that tries to take itself too seriously, as no movie that any group of amateurs should do. It's mostly played straight with buckets of shock horror gore, but also with moments of dark humor that make you laugh despite yourself. So do yourself a favor, horror fans. If you still haven't seen Evil Dead, go and check out a classic film that inspired the horror movies you love today. Don't get bogged down by the amateur production or the frugalness. Coming up next, we got Cole Sutton Greenhalgh with his review of GTA 5 Online.
And we're out.
What the hell was that,
I
man?
just wanted to talk.
About what?
Your erection.